Welcome back to my playthrough of the Wings of Liberty campaign. In the previous episode, Tygus successfully managed to steal the Odin, essentially a jacked up version of a Thor, and if I'm not mistaken, we plan on taking it to Core Hall, we plan on breaking into the UNN Network, and then we plan on broadcasting the proof against Emperor Mengsk that we stole out of the adjutant on the national news. Not entirely sure how that's gonna go, but for now we are back on the Hyperion, and of course that means that it's time to make our rounds past pretty much every single person that's available to chat to. What's up, Swan?
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece.
Oh.
You see if I don't.
I don't think we're supposed to know about the Thor at this point, but anyways. Let us have a quick little look at the armory as well, because at this point I've got a whole bunch of credits once again available. And apparently we get some Wraith upgrades. They can start with plus 100 energy, and we could also get displacement field. Rats evade 20% of attacks when cloaked. No, I think we really want to try and see if we can get the Phobos class weapon system right here on the Viking. Vikings gain plus 2 missile range as well as plus 1 cannon range. Bellerefon, or Bellerefon, I'm not entirely sure, offers an improved loadout for the Viking that adds a longer range anti-air missile. An improved Gatling cannon also has been added for increased range in ground assaults. Very nice. Increased range is easily one of the most underrated thing in RTS games in general. Like, movement speed and range are absolutely critical. A lot of people usually only really worry about damage, but movement speed as well as range, very, very nice to have. I want to have a quick little look right here at base. No, I'm not quite going to be able to get the fire suppression system because I just barely don't have the resources for it. Although, if I go quickly into the laboratory and I click on this thing, do I still get some additional credits? I was secretly hoping that I would, but it turns out that is not going to be the case. Now, sadly, Dr. Ariel Hansen is no longer hanging out here. I mean, I don't think he wants to chat either.
I don't know. 802 to the power of 4.
He's not really saying a whole lot to us, and other than that, the laboratory is getting a little bit empty. Not gonna lie, it's not nearly as exciting as it once was. Should I buy anything else, actually, from... I wanna have a quick little peek here. Maybe the missile turret upgrade? Would that be good at all, you think? Oh, I can't even really afford that, though. Missile turrets gain plus... Okay, fine. I'll get it. Or maybe I should have actually saved that. And both the upgraded mercenaries from the cantina. It doesn't really matter all too much, though. We'll get pretty much everything that I want in, this playthrough, I'm pretty sure. What's going on, Horner? How are you?
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
Matt has told us to not really trust that man since the very beginning. Let's see if Tygus himself has to say something about it. What's up, Tygus?
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I
He doesn't
can
have any
take it out
eyebrows.
for another spin.
I've been wondering
You'll
what's...
get your chance soon enough, old buddy.
I've
Don't
been
you worry.
wondering what looks a little bit odd about him sometimes. But look at his...
So how did...
Look, he barely has any eyebrows.
Is the single
Well, I guess he kind of does have some, but I guess he's got a massive scar instead. Anyway, what's up, Torch?
Ever wonder why Mengsk don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. course, his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Reyna. Someone on this ship is already working for Mengsk. I can feel it.
Not gonna lie though, the music rather that's being played on the jukebox, absolutely incredible. I almost taught you a Dutch word over there. The Dutch word for music is muziek. So, you know, it's pretty much the same word. But anyways, just a slightly different pronunciation. Donny!
This is
Kate,
Kate
no.
Lockwell reporting
Kate, get
from
out of here.
UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donny Vermillion on special assignment.
I agree.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the
Too soon,
War
Vermillion.
That's correct, Donny. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
Oh.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now,
It's
Kate,
true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
you heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews.
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
So wait, we actually had it shipped there ourselves? Do I understand that correctly? Did we have it shipped there ourselves? Pretty sure. No, I wanted to go to the bridge. Sorry, wrong button. I want to go ahead and complete that mission. Core Hall, that's where we need to go.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Mengsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
So we need to capture the UNN studios. Now, we get ourselves apparently the Thor, a heavy assault mechanical unit. And we also get 120,000 credits, but I think we get one of the very best storylines. I have absolutely no clue what happens here on Core Hall.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
so they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right.
So weird.
And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes and won't even know who to attack at first.
They're celebrating mass weaponry.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens,
Alrighty.
we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Alright, so I've literally received hundreds of messages of people saying that in the one that I'm just about to play, in the mission called Media Blitz, there is a secret level that can also be unlocked. Now, I most definitely have never played that one before, so let's have a quick little look right here at how to go ahead and unlock it. I quickly just googled it. So, at the 5 o'clock expansion, there is a hidden path leading to the bottom right corner of the map and a science facility. Destroy the facility and pick up the secret documents that it contains. After completing the mission, the secret mission called Piercing the Shroud will become available on the Hyperion's bridge. Alright, let's go ahead and try and do exactly that.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
That is a pretty menacing looking base. Not gonna lie.
All right, Tychus, do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
They're so happy with their new killing machine, right? Balloons and like confetti and everything, fireworks. Oh. Attack the Dominion to begin the surprise attack. Oh, I have control of the Odin this time around. All right. So there's a couple of different bases over here. If I understand correctly, they're gonna be like confused for a little while, right? That's essentially what it all comes down to. As soon as I start attacking, I will have a little bit of time. There's actually a nice expansion over here that we can probably take. Now this is probably also the 5 o'clock base, and this indeed must be the path leading towards the bottom right-hand corner. I don't see a science facility right here right now, but it's probably hidden in the fog of war. It's also one of the few areas of the map that's actually like hidden, right? So let's make sure that we discover that area before we do anything terrifying. So anyway, attack the Dominion to begin a surprise attack. If I understand correctly, I need to start the attack and I'm gonna have a couple of minutes to try and destroy their bases. Considering I probably want to expand towards over here then, right? I should probably take on the bottom right-hand corner as soon as possible. I think that makes sense. All right. Do I destroy that statue? Nah. I don't care about the statue.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat. Odin has gone rogue.
Okay. We got an ability called Barrage.
Attention rogue pilots.
Pretty good.
This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
I'm not gonna stand down, Mr. Warfield. Or General Warfield, rather. Alright, so we have a spell called Barrage. 75... Oh man, they're not happy. 75 energy. I think taking out this one is probably gonna be pretty smart. Can I take that out quickly? Oh, I can. So how much time do I have? Oh, I've got 3 minutes remaining right now. Should I, is this even worth doing? I may actually be doing something that's really not worth it right now. Maybe I'm wasting time. I don't know. I figured that getting the expansion up and running is probably going to be very helpful, but there are far scarier units on the other bases. I don't know. Alright. Well, I can just walk over stuff? Oh, it looked like it for a second. Oh, wait. They do wake up now, eh? I don't think I was supposed to get this aggressive. Alright. Well, the Odin does have a bunch of HP, but nothing all too crazy. Anyway, so we're allowed to go for a full-on mech-based composition, I think, right? If we get Thors and whatnot as well, I would very much so be interested in giving them a try together with siege tanks, as well as the Viking, of course. Get him. Get those Reapers. Woo! Got him down.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
Alright, so I've got a little bit of HP remaining. Should I go back? Am I supposed to, like, return towards the base here in the bottom left-hand corner? Man, Rainer's macro is terrible. He's not even making SCVs. Who invited this noob into the party? Anyway, he may have shoulders the size of his head, but other than doing shoulder presses, the man knows nothing when it comes to, like, Terran macro. Oh, look, there's actually... Oh, man, I didn't see the sign. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't see the sign over here. That's my mistake. So, wait, am I supposed to...
We're almost out of time.
I think I'm supposed to leave.
So are these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. I don't think I'm supposed to stay around until the very last second. I think the first, like, reminder was probably an indication I needed to go. Alright, surprise attack ends in 7 seconds. Let's take out one more for good measure. Alright, go, 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 go.
Heavy duty.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN Network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
Donnie's gonna be pissed.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Donnie's gonna be pissed. We're gonna shut down his beautiful broadcast. First is Kate, then apparently Raiders. You know, they're just being a pain in the butt. Oh, here's the Odin, by the way. I could have actually continued onwards with it for a little while longer.
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Thank you very much, Horner. Oh, look at that. So wait, there's a couple of different broadcast towers. Okay, I didn't actually see the ones over there, even though I looked straight at them. Classic case of loco blindness. That's Swan's music.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Enjoy, he says.
That big dog is all mine.
Enjoy. Alrighty, so we need to upload stuff to the broadcasting towers. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 3. I guess I'm just gonna get started with 1 then? Or maybe I should go ahead and get started with 3. Doesn't really matter, right? I've already cleaned out 3 mostly. Since I have to control each and every one of them anyway, I should probably get started with 3 and make sure that I head on over towards the bottom right-hand corner. Right? I really don't want to, like, miss the bonus objective right now. So let us go ahead and I guess start with some siege tanks, right? Has there ever been a Terran player who doesn't like siege tanks? I don't think so. Except for maybe Marine King. You guys remember Marine King? He still plays this day as well, I believe, but that man absolutely loved playing with Marines, believe it or not, as you may have already guessed by his nickname. Anyway, I can also make 2 Thors at once. They're very expensive, as you may have already anticipated. I am definitely gonna need more bases, though. I'm gonna need quite a bit of income in order to sustain my my army. If I plan on maxing out on, you know, mechanical base units, I'm definitely gonna need quite a few. So let's go ahead and get some more upgrades. Very shortly after this siege tank, I think it's time for me to start up another supply depot and then probably... Well, actually, the armory finishes upgrades real quick. I was gonna say I wanted to go ahead and make a second armory there, but I don't think I really need to. We'll just... No, we'll get some more upgrades. Alright, cool. Let's get you back to mining again as well. Very nice. Alright, I really have to say though, playing the mechanical based style is awfully satisfying. Also, we're now producing a single Thor and a siege tank out of a single factory. It almost feels like I'm cheating in a way. Even though this is clearly part of the game, right? Get 'em, boys! Yeah, no, I almost feel bad for these Marines. I don't really, but I almost do. I should probably go ahead and get a bunker set up over there.
It followed me home.
It followed me home. Can I keep it? I love it. Like, the Odin is literally the size of, like, 2 houses stacked on top of each other, right? If a Marine is, like, 180, like, 6 foot, that would make the Odin at least, like, 2 stories, you know, high. Like, probably much bigger than that, so... Oh well, oh well, oh well. Get in there, boys. And let us get ourselves another supply depot as well. I don't know exactly how much I want to make, though, as far as, like, units go right now. Do have to leave some army as, you know, behind as well, right? What if they go for a push? I don't have, like, a ton of stuff. We could probably go ahead and just play Bio as well, which is a whole lot more mobile than what we have got for ourselves right now. But anyway, I'm thinking about going for maybe a bit of a move out right when I finish up, you know, my second upgrade here. Right? That seems like a good moment for it. We'll get 2 more Thors. Or 2 more siege tanks rather, and we'll move out right around the same time. I'm gonna leave, I don't know, 2 siege tanks at home. Yeah, that's probably okay. I kind of hope that there's gonna be another attack wave before we make that next move, which I think would be very helpful for us. Also, by the way, we don't even really need Vikings, to be honest. These Thors will do just fine. They actually have 250mm strike cannons. That's an ability they don't have anymore in the multiplayer in 2018. They just simply got rid of those a while ago. Just because, well, nobody really made it. I don't think anyone ever made that research. Oh, here comes the push. Are you kidding me? Dirty game. Why would you do that to me? Alright. Let us go ahead and get ourselves a starport as well. I'll get some upgrades for that starport too. And we'll start producing some more stuff here. I want to also make sure that I start up another expansion here very shortly. Ooh. A cruiser, it just gets stepped on. Okay. Come on, gentlemen. Let us go ahead and construct another one of those. And I want to make sure that I get myself these gases started as soon as possible as well. Just because the gases are super nice. Let us get in a second one of these tech reactors. And we'll just simply reinforce all of our units over there. Now, I really want to try and see if I can take this area out. These cruisers, though, they're quite brave. No, don't kill my Thors. Oh, it keeps saying it. Lowko, he followed me home. Can I keep it? I saw some of you comment that in the previous video. I didn't realize exactly why. I guess I know now. Alright. How can I not target fire that thing down? We really need to get that kind of high ground vision here. Odin, please. I need that base real bad. That is not what I had anticipated. Don't know what I anticipated, but that wasn't it. You know what? I want to get some science vessels. Almost forgot about those. Those are incredibly helpful here. Alright, can we get that single Reaper, please? It's actually successfully killing my units. Are you kidding me? Is that guy actually gonna kill that? Oh my god, he just... Oh! Get out! Alright. If I could get you guys also over there, that would be wonderful. I want to have a single SCV standing in that broadcasting tower. I need to bring it up to a pretty suitable amount before it's going to be even remotely helpful. I'm still already getting the gas though from that expansion, right? So it's not actually that bad. Very nice. If I could get another one of those, that'd be good too. Yeah, the science vessels are going to be very helpful as well in just simply repairing our stuff. Alright, so that's going to be the first objective point taken care of.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
Oh, we actually have to defend it for a while. Oh, well. That strike team did just end up killing a bunch of my stuff, but... We don't need a ton of static defense, by the way, over here. No, get in there. Oh, he wanted to repair. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, getting my reinforcements over there now as well. Alright. Let's land that over there. And we'll start up with a couple of SCVs at the newly acquired area as well. I did just get it.
First transmission uploaded.
Does that actually hit air? So the Odin is gonna go down. I'm not sure what to do.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ah. Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
That's not good, guys. I just lost my entire army.
Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
This thing is out of juice. I gotta eat you.
Whoa. You can fly? I don't know what I expected. I didn't think that battle cruisers would show up though. I would have made a couple more anti-air units there if I would have known. We're going for some Vikings right now. Of course, they do have their fresh new upgrades, which makes them significantly more powerful. But this does mean that I'm gonna need a little bit of time to simply rebuilding my units. I'm gonna just simply need a lot more stuff here in order to justify this. I don't know if they're actually gonna attack this area. Do you think they are? If they are, I might need to be a little bit careful, but so far... I mean, I guess I can just go for a couple of bunkers, right? Bunkers will probably do reasonably well. What we can do now, though... Let's get these guys moving towards the bottom right-hand corner. I want to start making some Vikings. I want to start making some Thors. Actually, you guys can probably just hang out over there. Just a single Thor and 2 Hellions. Apparently, there's this... Oh, there it is. Get it. Oh, man. Alright, I want you to start hitting away at that science facility, please. Yeah, we definitely need a starport there. It's almost down, which is nice. That one will also be taken care of, which is good. The science facility is gone, and these are the secret documents. Secret mission unlocked. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let us go ahead and get another armory here as well, or another factory rather. We'll get some of these siege breakers. I'll get some of the Spartan companies as well. They are a good way for us to go ahead and drop some of our resources down. Interestingly enough, we have a lot of a lot of money. Normally, or a lot of gas rather. Normally, you're running out of minerals with these kind of compositions, but apparently not this time around. All right, I think I need to go ahead and take out the base over here next, because I'm probably gonna need mining from that one too. Considering we're playing on the hardest difficulty, it's gonna take us some time to get everything up and running properly. So, may as well go ahead and make sure that we secure any additional bases if we need to, because the ones that we got already, you know, are running rather low. The only stupid thing about Thors is that they sometimes are too big to actually move past the other units. They're also not like that amazing all around. Viking siege tanks are probably better, like just as by like a very basic composition goes, like just simply gonna be more efficient. Okay, let's have you guys sitting over there. There's a fourth one, right? Alright, that's this base now taken care of as well. Still trying to add on more and more Vikings. Very nice. And we're gonna lift up this command center and bring it over here. I want you guys to head on over here for a little bit. I'll put you back to mining in just a second. Ooh, that was apparently the last command center. Look at that. All of these units all of a sudden derping around. Not sure what to do.
Giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
Man. All right. We want to make our way towards the second broadcasting tower if we can. I would like to send some more of my units over. I already queued up a lot of upgrades. Maybe I actually should get more, but like maybe I should get another armory. It's kind of hard to say. Big army coming in. We can at the very least start our slow push, right? We can at the very least begin our slow push over here. And we'll be rallying all of our reinforcements towards this newly acquired base. Yeah, there's a lot of narrow alleyways apparently on this planet. The Thors and the siege tanks take up way too much space. All right. Get them, Vikings! Woo! They deal so much damage right now. It's kind of insane, actually. Can we get that thing too, please? Thank you. All right. Let's land some mules. And we can probably go ahead and take care of most of this base right now, which is nice. I want to make sure that I clean this up first before we start accessing anything in that terminal. I don't think we really want to like take any, you know, any unnecessary risks. The range on these things is insane right now. Oh man, they're getting spawn killed. I almost feel bad. All right, get them in there. You siege up right inside of that terminal.
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them.
Really? You really had to go ahead and drop them off like that? Whew. Alright, you guys are needing to repair that, please. Get him! Repair him! Alright, that could have gone better, but fair enough. We have now also successfully taken care of the other area of this map. So, to answer my own question, yes, they do apparently push into this area. Fair enough. Let's get some units sent over there. I want to have you guys to the
We're
top
almost
left
done transmitting Mengsk's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Oh, nope. That's a radiate, Lowko. That's not for that unit. That's for Zerg units in particular. You guys get in there. Sure. What, you can put 3 of the devil dogs and whatnot into a bunker? That's very interesting. Oh, obviously I got the improved amount of storage in my bunkers. I was gonna say, normally it's not gonna function like that. Okay, very good. More upgrades? Can I get more upgrades? Because I would like to get more. Sure, let's get some more. No particular reason not to. That means there's only one position left over for us to destroy as well. Now, I can imagine that the objective with the number 2 is the biggest one. Should I destroy these freaking towers? This is just like the very first mission. Oh. Alright. I need to supply, or I need to get some of these things up and running. There we go. What does it say? Watch your neighborhood closely? That seems hypocritical to say the least. Are you stuck next to a civilian? That civilian was not getting killed.
Some might balk at the cost of such a magnificent machine, but I say to you, what price do you put on your loved one's security?
You're a creepy man, Arcturus. You're a creepy, creepy man. I really just need more units, to be honest. I can't really get a lot of gas right now. This is actually the most gas we're probably gonna get. Kind of feel like I need to like destroy everything and wait for a second or so before I decide to go for the switch around. Let them kill each other. Normally this is a really bad idea, but they're actually not that terrible now that they've got their additional range. Alright, so we've cleaned up most of this area as well. I do think we wanna make sure that we have more units though. Okay. That's that one taken care of. We're gonna have to make sure that we get a bigger army here before we really do anything crazy. This base is now already mostly taken care of, but there's still gonna be a big army, right? A big reinforcing army that we'll have to take care of as well. More minerals there? I really have no use for minerals. I guess I could try and drop down more marines. Maybe some of those siege breakers as well. I'll just make sure that I get them all organized in that nice little corner. And we'll just simply reinforce with as many units as we can for about a minute or two before I commit to fighting that main army. Do want to slow push my way towards the buildings though, because apparently new reinforcements do spawn from there. I'd rather not if I don't have to. Okay, here we go. A lot of units coming in right now. Actually, there were more command centers. Apparently the ones in the bottom left-hand corner were just simply idling. I wanna mostly get like units that can shoot up though, because there were a bunch of battle cruisers and whatnot. The army that I've got right now is not gonna be capable of fighting battle cruisers. Maybe I should send some SCVs over here too, just to put them on auto repair. Make sure that everything is gonna be on full HP. I have no clue how long or how big that final attack wave is going to be, but I'd rather get a couple more Vikings here just in case. So I've got. You guys should probably fly, actually. Wrong button, Lowko. Wrong hotkey. Get them up in the air. I could also just go ahead and construct a... Maybe I should go ahead and do that. I've got a lot of extra minerals, right? If I'm worried about air units, that'll do.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Oh. The single SCV is... Okay. Didn't mean for that to happen, but I guess this is what we've got. The single bulldozer there. Tried its very best. Alright, here comes another strike team. These missile turrets will do just fine. Yep, nope, they do a pretty fine job. They do a pretty fine job. Alright, is that it? I think we're doing it. I've successfully turtled my way to all of the broadcasting towers Donny won't be happy. I think Donny is gonna be pissed off that we're broadcasting on his channel, but it's like having your stream key stolen on Twitch, you know? People can just access your stream. Upload complete. Nice.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
Ready to blunder.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
Very, very good. I like it. Destroy an enemy barracks, factory, and starport in media blitz during the sneak attack. Alright. And complete it on hard in less than 20 minutes. Fair enough. We did indeed find the secret though, which is really exciting. The Hyperion's Cantina, 2304 shipboard time.
These shocking revelations, veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment.
The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Oh, he denies them?
Do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me. I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast, and won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. But maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, nice. Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.
You can smoke inside of I guess a galactic battlecruiser. Fair enough. Now, who do you think is more pissed off, though? This is the real question, right? Who do you think is more pissed off? Emperor Mengsk or Donny Vermillion? Let me know down below in the comment section of the video. Because we are once again back in the cantina. Tygus is not there. I don't know where he is. I guess we'll find out in the next one. For now, though, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? A special shout out to the Patreon supporters, but I will see you during the secret mission.